Samuel's in Challenge A, and Esther and Lydia are in the Foundations class with Mrs. Brennan. We also have Grace here, who is kindly being our videographer today, and also Mr. Smith. Our oldest daughter, Katie, is in college, so she's not with us this morning. So we had a bit of a difficulty deciding what to share with you. We considered doing a presentation on kidney disease, but we thought maybe Samuel showing all his tubes and scars might gross people out too early in the morning. We also thought about sharing some of our animals with you, but we didn't think Mrs. Olson, where is she, would appreciate us parading sheep and cows and horses and dogs and llamas through the church. So instead this morning, we are just going to entertain you and share with you our family's love of music. So sit back and enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Smith family proudly presents Billy Boy.
Oh, where have you been, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Tell me, where have you been, charming Billy?
I have been down the lane for to court Miss Mary Jane. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Did she meet you at the door, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Did she meet you at the door, charming Billy?
Yes, she met me at the door with a curtsy to the floor. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Did she reach and take your hat, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Did she reach and take your hat, charming Billy?
Yes, she reached and took my hat and she flung it at the cat. Smith's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Did she set you for a chair, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Did she set you for a chair, charming Billy?
Yes, she set me for a chair, but the bottom wasn't there. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Can she bake a loaf of bread, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Can she bake a loaf of bread, charming Billy?
She can bake a loaf of bread hard enough to crack your head. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Can she sweep the kitchen floor, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Can she sweep the kitchen floor, charming Billy?
She can sweep the kitchen floor, hide the dirt behind the door. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Is she fit to be your wife, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Is she fit to be your wife, charming Billy?
She's as fit to be my wife as the fork is to the knife. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother.
Tell me, how old is she, Billy Boy, Billy Boy? Tell me, how old is she, charming Billy?
3 times 6 and 4 times 7, 28 and 11.
She's a young thing and
Cannot leave her mother.
So, through classical conversations, we've all been inspired to learn to play the tin whistle, and certainly have had a lot of fun doing that. We've prepared a song for you that's not quite ready for prime time. We would have liked a little more time to practice, but we've enjoyed playing around with it. But I'll share, before we start to play, there's an important thing that we need to do, and that's to warm up our whistles. Some of you may have noticed that when you first start playing, it doesn't sound quite right. That might be because your whistle is cold. So if you blow into the bottom with your warm breath, you can blow into the top, but plug the air duct so you don't make too much noise. And get it warmed up. Another problem that you sometimes have after you've been playing for a little while is that condensation will collect inside your whistle, and so the sound isn't coming out or it's sounding strange. If that happens, you can do a couple of things. One is you can take a quick deep breath in instead of blowing out like you normally do to make the sound. Just draw your breath in, and that will suck air from the room in and should take care of the condensation. Or you could, again, put your finger on that air duct and blow really hard to blow it out. And just a reminder, it's condensation that you're clearing out, it's not spit. So, let's see. You may recognize the song that we're going to play from one of the YouTube videos that I shared with your classes on the first day of our tin whistle unit. It's a song that's written by a man named Scott Basil, and he performed it as me, myself, and I, called the Tin Trio. And my uncle, who's a talented musician, helped us figure out the three different parts. So before you play, Hannah's going to share a joke with you.
So I had a wooden whistle, but it wouldn't whistle. So then I got a steel whistle, but it still wouldn't whistle. So then I got a tin whistle, and now I tin whistle.